Alright. On to the next one.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
Aye, but I'll not leave my post. What do you take me for?
The dead come no longer, but he's still terrified.
Your comrades think you're too scared to sleep. You should prove them wrong.
I don't give five shites what they think. They may tend to their own duty while I tend to mine.
All bullshit aside, what's going on?
Oh, what do you care? I have my problems and you have yours, so let me handle myself. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
How are folk doing? Fighting fit?
Some are, some aren't. Some are fit in body, but their heads are gone. Change is never easy, eh?
Had any good scuttle lately?
I'll spill it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
We've known an officer or three, you and me. So, tell me about the captain.
In nigh on 20 years' service, I've not met a commander more efficient, nor one so relentless. Ever a pain in the ass, aye. But a good one. For that was then and this is now. He's not the man he was. Still a pain in the arse, mind.
What do you think of the whole Helen Priest situation?
I'm grateful it ain't me that's choosing for her. I hope the captain does the right thing. Helen deserves her place at his right-hand side. She's a comrade. She has her ideas. She's no traitor.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Good man. Hell of a soldier. Had kingly ideals, but did not strut like a crow in the gutter. Hero is an ill-used tag. Oft misassigned. But Lieutenant Priest was a hero, and a proper one at that.
Peaceful watch to you.
Okay, so what do we do with
I'd
him?
like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet. Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should be back by now.
Okay.
No, keep looking.
Well, these don't have the, well, indication on them. There it is. 1878.
Reward given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. Do I remember something about Andrew White on a report in the infirmary?
You do? To the infirmary, then. After that, we might look for his train band record.
Right. To the infirmary! We'll do that one next. How you doing, big guy? Oh, here we go.
"13 years is a long time to live haunted."
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
What is that?
Here's the oil.
Oh,
All that
excellent.
remains is to find the wintergreens.
Excellent. I had no idea it was right there. I can go and get those now. Okay, where are we headed now? Alright, big guy, I got half the stuff done. And your cure will be... well, we'll get on that eventually. I might just go and pick those up and then start with the next video with that. Something like that. Was it here? I think it was here. I really can't tell.
Hunter's roster. Flora Abbott should...
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Okay.
Someone wasn't leaving without a gun.
I don't think these are the same quest-related items. Am I on the right quest? Okay.
Storeroom. Locked.
Here we go. What is this? $170 health recovery. Very nice. Oh, there it is.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
At least he made it home.
Aye. And he didn't. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
All right.
Hunter's roster.
What?
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Excuse me? What was that?
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no?
I don't think it's anything.
You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Okay. Can we follow
You
you?
want us to follow you?
Yeah, looks like it.
I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Okay. Doesn't look like he's over here. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrea.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it over here? Hmm.
I'm losing the trail.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ah, there it is. There. Okay. Yeah, there's more of it. Oh, I can barely see it. Here's some more of it. There he is.
This way. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Again? What?
They're vexed now.
Oh. Drink. Nice.
Have some of that.
Okay, where were we?
Our
Nice.
friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. Our new friend is waiting for us.
Up here?
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Ah, hang on. I want to see how many of those things I've got left. Oh, I've got 3. Okay.
Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Joshua Gouge gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. The ghost has something to show us.
Where are you? Lead the way, my man. Where are we going?
Wait, the stain is fading.
Ouch.
I'm losing the trail.
Okay, so it's not that
Hold on.
one. Some of this. Oh, look at that. Okay. This way? I can't even see the trail. Oh. No, this is the way we came. Oh, here we go. I didn't pick up the trail.
Over here.
There we go. Oh, what? That was so stupid. Oh my god. Oh. I died for nothing. What?
Look to me.
Dude. Where'd you go? Take this. There we go.
Stay down.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Could be an enemy. There's fraternity across the lines too.
Weren't you haunted by the men you killed?
Aye. They weren't friendly. And who could blame them?
Maybe our new friend Andrew will tell us all about it.
Most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home. They're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there we go. Here's the first trail.
He wants us to follow him.
Oh, again?
They're feeding off their own rage. Did we miss a few?
Go.
Look out! I'm losing the trail. Hold on.
It's the right way. Oh, there. I see it.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
No kidding.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Good jump, blustering cone! Help me!
Joshua! Oh!
Ah, you again.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
Me?
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Joshua's not helping. He's scared Andrew's silent. Conversation over. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here. If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Okay, back to Andrew. Alright, Andrew. Alright, buddy.
Begrave. At last, a head firmly planted on two broad shoulders.
What are you talking about?
The captain, sir. The best of us, a man of iron, beacon of light in the darkest of times. Well, he's lost his head.
I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
Bohemia, huh? This Kingdom Come Deliverance area.
I took my men into a village, let them at the drink. You can imagine the rest. I didn't partake, but I didn't stop them neither.
'Tis hard to keep God in your heart while you walk through hell. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
Yeah, anyway.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
Wouldn't be so sure.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. Two Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
Did you admit it later? I mean, no one would have thought the worst of you. A battle like that, well, shit happens.
Shite happens to shite soldiers. I said nothing. I wanted it over. I want it over. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes, too, from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend.
I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
Go in peace.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. I don't want to talk. Just leave me alone, Chris. I need some time. I don't want to talk.